Hey guys, Spudvivi here. Today we are going to be recording an Unheard of game, indie game called Unheard. Now the idea behind this game is you're a detective and you're trying to solve a murder, I'm guessing, and you don't have any visuals, you just listen to different people talking and you have to figure out who's who and who's the murderer. Now this game just came out on Steam a few hours ago and I saw it whilst browsing and thought, that looks pretty good, let's give it a go.
Welcome, detective. Please, make yourself comfortable.
I'll do that.
I appreciate your coming in today, and I'm sure you're wondering what this is all about. As you know, technology is changing how we conduct investigations. So we're looking for exceptional candidates to test a new human-computer interface system.
Okay.
We think you might have what it takes. So let's get started. First of all, we'd like you to put on these headphones, but the room is equipped with speakers if you'd prefer. Next, we're going to show you a series of pictures. We want you to tell us what you see, or more importantly, what you hear. Go ahead and pick up the tablet in front of you.
Okay.
Try to relax. Think of this as sort of a game or a puzzle. Something to assess your interpretive and deductive skills.
Hey, what the hell's going
Click the play button to start recording.
State your name, please.
Already told you.
Oh, that's
Tyler.
cool. So he said he was Tyler.
Hmm? But your car is registered under the name Cameron.
My brother lets me borrow his luxury vehicles sometimes.
You two look a lot alike.
You're not the first person to mistake us for each other. We're twins. Except he's a big shot CEO. Was on a magazine cover recently.
I pulled your sheet. A repeat offender. DUI, assault.
It's the people I hang out with, honest. I told the guys I shouldn't have been drinking, but they insisted. I swear, never again.
Do you have anything else you'd like to come clean on besides the DUI?
Not that I can think of. Why?
That's
Drugs,
pretty
perhaps.
cool. They're literally
Does
talking
that jog your
in
memory?
both of my ears.
Wait, what? I don't know anything about any drugs.
Okay, we're done for now. Wait here.
Hey, what drugs, yo? What the hell's going on here?
Or was that the woman that's walking away from me?
All done, Marty.
Ah, Amber. How'd it go?
Asked him the basics. He said he didn't know anything.
Figured as much. Follow me. I'll talk to him. Wait here. We'll need your signature for that affidavit.
Of course, officer. I need to make a phone call anyway.
Did he say... Should explore to find them all, head back to interrogation. I think she said hello Marty. Can I go back? Okay, it wants me to go there, it won't let me get rid of that tip.
Officer, you said something about drugs earlier. What was that all about?
What's your name, son?
Tyler.
Same old story, I see. If you're Tyler, then who's the Tyler in the room next door?
He's here too?
Let me ask you again. Who are you?
All right.
So
This
he's
isn't your
actually
first time
Cameron.
impersonating Tyler, is it?
No.
If it was only a DUI this time, you might have been able to pull off your little stunt again. But seriously, drugs? You really want to pin that on your brother, too?
What? Drugs?
We found a whole kilo in your trunk.
That's impossible! Okay, I drink too much, but I've never taken anything stronger than aspirin. I want to see my lawyer.
Finally, there's the magic word. Amber, let's go.
You want to question him again once his lawyer gets here?
He's done nothing but lie straight from the start. We already read him his rights, but he didn't ask for a lawyer until now. The statement we got will hold up in court. Lawyer or no lawyer, we've got him.
Oh, okay. So you can rewind, be in a different place, play for it. I was wrong at the start where I said it was a murder. It just seems to be a case. Our case is to figure out who hid the drugs. So let's see from this perspective.
Take a seat.
Thanks.
The tips you provided us have all been checked out. We've got the guy and the drugs. There's just one thing I don't get. Why would you report your own brother?
Because he's got to learn to take responsibility for his own mistakes.
What do you mean by that?
We're twins, right?
I can even add notes.
Identical.
Okay.
He's been pinning his fuck-ups on me ever since we were kids. But now he's rich and famous. And me? I'm trying hard just to get
So
by.
we think that's Marty.
Then why do you always
That's
take the
Tyler.
fall for him? Until now, I mean.
Because he's older, by a couple minutes. But as the second son, I was considered the spoiled brat. So it was my duty to protect the rep of the rightful heir to our father's business. I guess I always thought, what's the harm adding a few misdemeanors to my rap sheet?
Pretty generous for a spoiled brat.
Don't believe me? Ask him. Fucker's probably still pretending to be me.
All right. What changed this time, then?
He racks up a couple moving violations? Fine, whatever. But I ain't taking the fall for no drugs. That's some felony level shit.
Be right back.
All done, Marty.
Ah, Amber. How'd it go?
Asked him the basics. He said he didn't know.
I wonder, while she's here, what happens? Is Cameron doing anything up here?
Definitely had too much to drink, but I don't... Went to the car. Definitely had too much to drink, but I don't remember there being anything wrong when I got there. I may have passed out for a couple minutes. Could somebody be trying to set me up? Maybe, but who? And why like this? Just stick to the story. As if I had another one.
Right, so now that they've left, I wonder if Tyler's going to say anything different.
Yo, I'm at the police station. Can't talk much. Just want to make sure you get everything tied up. Yeah, shut that guy up for good. When? Now, obviously. Cops ain't that stupid. We're talking about a whole key here. Of course they're gonna trace the source. And the dealer can ID me, so hurry up. My brother? Pulling the same old stunt as we speak. Yeah, I knew he'd try to blame me. But it's gonna backfire on him this time. Don't worry. He was already wasted when I popped open the car. Didn't notice a thing. The police are gonna nail him for possession and perjury. And when you finish this little errand, he won't even be able to offer up the dealer as part of a plea. He's going to jail, and I'm getting the business. My old man can't and won't help him this time. Not after Cameron got caught with what he did. You'll get your cut after I take over as heir. Anyway, no celebrating yet. Go do what you gotta do, and call me back when it's done.
So that was pretty cool. We got a bunch of different perspectives there, different conversations, and I think from listening to that we know who it is. Sweet.
Drugs, perhaps. Does that jog your memory?
Wait, what? I don't know anything about any drugs.
There's just one thing I don't get. Why would you report your own brother? Let me ask you again. Who are you?
All right.
Cameron.
We found a whole kilo in your trunk.
Don't worry. He was already wasted when I popped over the car. Didn't notice a thing.
So you believe that the twins swapped their identities? Excellent assessment, detective. By this point, you've probably figured out you're reviewing a sort of surveillance recording. All of this data is contained in and processed by what we're calling the acoustic detective system. It allows you to freely navigate through past events using captured audio. Ultimately, we're hoping to assemble a new investigative department that will rely heavily on this invention, both to solve cold cases and assist with new ones as they develop. You're off to a strong start. Let's get back to it, shall we? How about something more challenging?
Yeah. Right, I think that first one was just a tutorial. So let's do a...
This is a floor plan of a local art gallery. The exhibition is about to start, but the only thing on display is an empty frame.
Right, so a painting has been stolen. Okay. Start making notes. We got ourselves 7 suspects. Oh, I don't know who that is, so...
Mr. Green, what brings you here?
I wanted to thank you in person for, sending me a photo of the maestro's painting. Thanks to that high-quality image, I could see all the fine details and... woo-wee! Talk about a masterpiece!
Please keep your voice down. I sent it to you because you've been a good sponsor to this gallery, and I hope that will continue. But we're under strict orders not to show that painting to anyone. The threat of forgery alone.
Who is this, huh? Whatever. Ha! Good luck to anyone who thinks they can copy the maestro's genius.
Still, there are those out there that would try.
What am I, a friggin' call center? Sean, buddy, calm down. I get it. You know I only... collect originals. The best of the best, right? I wanted to see it before the opening. And now that I have, I'm gonna buy it.
Actually, about that, well, I'm afraid that... maybe you should just answer that, Go ahead.
Right then. Like I said, just swung by to say thanks for the sneak preview. You've probably got a packed schedule.
Wait, did I get that wrong? Did he actually answer the phone? Or is he talking to Sean?
Still, there are those out there that would try.
What am I, a friggin' call center? Sean, buddy, calm down. I get it. You know I only collect originals. The best of the best, right? I wanted to see it before the opening. And now that I have, I'm gonna buy it.
actually, about that.
Okay, I don't think he actually answered the phone there. I think that may be Sean. And my note was wrong. So we'll ignore that note for the minute. I think that's these two.
Go ahead.
Right then. Like I said, just swung by to say thanks for the sneak preview. You've probably got a packed schedule. I'll see you out there. Sean!
Yes, that is Sean.
Ah, Maestro, there you are. I was just looking for you. I viewed your painting the other day, by the way. Truly a masterpiece. But when I just went to check on it earlier, all I saw was an empty frame. Your assistant said that's what you actually want to present. Could I ask the reason, if you don't mind?
Do you know why I picked as a theme the lost art for this exhibition? Look outside. Look at all those people staring at an empty frame, thinking it is my actual work. Tell me, Sean, just how many works of art from young, promising artists do you have in this gallery right now? 10? 20? You might as well have 0 for all it is worth to these people. To them, this empty, pointless frame is more valuable than the actual art of all of these rising artists. Do people nowadays have any taste?
You're not wrong there, Maestro. But that's pretty much how it's always been.
You are right, of course. The Renaissance elite, they patronized the starving sculptors and painters. But it feels especially true now that art has become about who has more money, whose name is more recognized. People have become nothing more than sheep with no opinions of their own. Call it performance art if you wish. But this exhibition was never about a piece of canvas. No, the truth is, I hired a thief and instructed him to steal my painting and to sell it on the black market. If someone eventually
Interesting way of doing
recognizes
business.
my work, I will reveal everything, my entire scheme, and sign my name to it.
Why, that's brilliant. Just imagine the rush of people who'll be out searching for your painting. While it's true that they may just be in it for the money, they'll have to go through hundreds and hundreds of anonymous paintings if they have any hope of finding yours.
Hello, this is Claude. Thank you. Magnifique. Finally, we can begin.
Are you ready, Maestro?
Yes. Let us, as they say, get this show on the road, huh? I am hopeful that after today, people will finally start to appreciate the art around them. As they search for the stolen painting, they will find much more than they bargained for. The true lost art. And until my painting is found, this exhibition will continue.
A brilliant plan. What once was lost shall be found, as they say.
Precisely.
Yes, it's about that time. Shall we go?
Onward and upward. Let us march.
After you.
Right, so everyone's left this room. Let's have a little fast forward to see if anybody comes back into this room. And then I'll move out myself. Okay,
Mr. Green, what brings...
so we've done that room.
What? You're lost? I told you it was A2, a round building. The exhibition will start soon. You must hurry. You will go straight to the storeroom. The combo for the safe is... Yes, well, you must not get caught. I know that, Tommy. That's why I hired you. Call me...
So Tommy is the hired thief.
when you're finished.
And we know what happens in that part already. Okay.
Hello? Hello? Hung up on me.
So who do we have over here?
What the fuck's he doing?
So he's trying to call him, I think. I need to delete that one. Oh. He tried ringing for a third time.
Damn it! Pick up your damn phone already! Hello? Why didn't you pick up? Did you bring the money?
So he is currently talking to him.
Hello? Hello? Hung up on me again? What's the checkout? Hello? God damn it!
Right,
Did you pick up?
Let's pause there and let's go see what he was saying to him.
Mac, simmer down. I need to check things out first.
Right, so we found out who Mac is.
This kind of research can't be rushed. Call me back in a few minutes. Ms. Reeves. Well, if it isn't my favorite artist's assistant.
Right, now he's talking to someone called Miss Reeves.
Well, if it isn't my favorite artist's assistant. On my way. See you soon.
Let's go and see if Mac has anything else to say. Oh. It's a brief visit from someone.
So, I've been waiting. What are you talking about? Of course the painting you gave me is fake, but I swapped it with the real one in the storeroom. Wasn't that our plan all along? Hello? Hello?
I missed that.
Right, so Mac has a fake painting.
Yo, old man, I got the merchandise. Wait, what? And what about the rest of my money, huh? Hello? Hello? God damn it! Hey, you don't happen to have a light on you, do you? Hmm? What's that you got there? What? Hey, this is... that a copy of the Maestro's painting? I got one myself. Pretty good, huh? Yeah. Yes, of course. Want a cigarette? Don't know about you, but I'm barely keeping it together. Before the 90s, you could smoke anywhere, but now? Sure, thanks. Don't mind if I do. Finally think again. I swear they put restrictions on everything these days. Corral us out in the freezing cold in a designated smokers area 15 feet from the door. Like nobody ever took a drag in front of the Mona Lisa before they put it behind glass. You feel me? Sure. Yeah, I feel ya. Goddamn rules. Oh, shit! Fucking smoke detector in the bathroom. Put it out, man. Put it out. Ouch! Watch it, man. Sorry. Sorry, I panicked. Yeah, anyway, it was nice talking to you. Here's your painting. See you around, yeah? Ah, Christ.
So I think at the moment Mac has the real painting, but we still don't know who that was. So if we go here to where he comes in, let's try and find out who's talking to him.
Bet. Assuming the price is right.
Well, I brought all the cash I could get on such short notice. You think this...
Right, so it doesn't seem to be Mr. Green. He's currently on the phone, isn't he? Yeah, he's currently on the phone. So this person.
The exhibition will start in 1 minute. Please take your seats.
Okay.
The exhibition will start in 1 minute. Please take your seats.
Try and figure out who this is. Oh, can I go out here? Oh, okay. Maybe there's something out here whilst he was talking. No.
Found the...
Ah, okay. Right. So what we got here?
Chill! I found the place. Ain't my fault all these shishi galleries look the same. We're still on schedule, so... Cool your jets, old man. You told me once before. I'm not gonna forget it.
So that's who Maestro's talking to, because he was on the phone there. So, wait. Tommy was the hired thief, wasn't he? Where are my comments?
Relax. I'm a pro. My name means something on the street. Ask anyone. There ain't a job I done wrong.
Right, so this is Tommy. Tommy's the hired thief. So that leaves us with the security guard, which I believe is here.
Excuse me. Is this the, tossed art exhibition?
It's the lost art!
Tomato. But enough, he said, she said. Which way do I go to get to the storeroom?
The storeroom? Well, it's over across from the bathrooms, but didn't you come to see the opening?
You've been a pal. Thanks, man.
Right, so that must be the security. And Mr. Green is about to talk to Mrs. Reeves.
See you soon.
We want to see what Tommy does first, where he actually steals the right painting. Does he just go into the bathroom?
Damn it. This storeroom looks like a fucking hurricane ran through it. How the hell am I supposed to find this safe? Must be it right there. Huh? Huh? Ah, that must be it right there. Let's give the old combo a try. Ha! And just like that, the job's done. Too easy. No wonder the old man ain't paying me much. Could have had me swipe a nicer painting, too. People these days will call anything art.
Okay, so Tommy has just taken the painting out of the safe. But was that the real painting? Because these guys were talking about a plan to sell it on the black market. But Mac took the painting off of Tommy. So let's go get ourselves introduced to Mrs. Reeves.
Good news. I have a potential buyer. One I don't expect will require much convincing or ask too many questions. Quit worrying. It's perfectly safe. You know I don't deal with the real thing. Ever. But the others are none the wiser, and my position lends me plausibility. So long as you keep your mouth shut, everything will be fine. Besides, I have complete faith in your skill. There isn't a single person who'll be able to tell your work is a fake. Anyway, this was all his idea. This performance art the maestro orchestrated. As his assistant, I'd like to think I'm doing him a favor. And since he staged this whole thing himself, he won't get the police involved. That should put your mind at ease. Yes? I've already told you, the lost art. It's about more than just the theft and retrieval of a painting. Who knows how many people are going to get tangled up in this before it's over, each of them playing their own special roles in the maestro's machinations without realizing it. You and I? Well, we're just the first two actors in the play, but at least we're not improvising. Really, the more I think about it, the more genius it all is. Claude truly is a master. Anyway, I should go. I'm meeting the buyer soon. I'll call you back when I have our money in hand. All right? Have you arrived, Mr.
Well. So, are the rumors true? I hear the maestro hired someone to swipe his work so he could showcase an empty frame. Only he would pull something like that. As soon as the painting surfaces, it's mine. And don't worry, I won't forget about your cut for helping me find it.
It's my pleasure, but don't bother looking for it on the black market. That place is nothing but a cesspool of forgeries.
What do you mean by that?
The maestro may have his own plan, but if the painting's going to get stolen anyway, I figured I could do him a favor. Ta-da!
You took it? When did you
This is so many things going on right now.
The win is unimportant. What matters is that I have it.
If you'll excuse me for a moment, I have to take this. It's a fake. I feel like an idiot for spending all that cash to hire a decent forger.
So Tommy has a fake. Max swaps the fake with him.
Well, turns out that one's fake too. The deal's off. Forget about the rest of your money. Sorry. Important call.
Did she do anything whilst he was out there?
What map?
Just doesn't seem to do anything whilst he's on the phone.
Sorry. Important call, you know. But anyway, I wanted to ask, you sure it's okay? I mean, taking the painting behind the maestro's back and everything.
But that's exactly what he wanted, isn't it? For the painting to be stolen. But instead of letting it fall into the hands of a two-bit thief who doesn't know a thing about art, I thought it would be safer in the hands of a true connoisseur like yourself. Don't you agree?
You flatter me. And you're not wrong there. I'm a big fan of the maestro's work. I'm talking huge.
So, rather than cutting me in for a finder's fee, I'd like to offer a chance to buy it direct. Assuming the price is right.
Well, I brought all the cash I could get on such short notice. You think this will be enough?
Was hoping for a bit more. But seeing as you're all Johnny on the spot, And in cash, too. You've got yourself a deal. Just remember, no selling for at least a year. Got that? This cannot be tracked back to me.
Oh, don't worry about me. I understand all too well. After all, patience is key in my line of work. The longer I hold on to this painting, the more I'll be able to sell it for. 3 years. That's my endgame. And not a soul will know a thing about it until then.
An expert as always. I should have known I wouldn't have to remind you. All right, the exhibition will kick off soon, if you'll excuse me.
Go on ahead. I'll see you around.
So, Mr. Green has bought the real painting.
Mission's about to start.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you could all be here today. I'm sure many of you have questions about the, well, empty frame you see before you, which is why, without further ado, I'd like to officially announce the commencement of the Lost Art Exhibition. Put your hands together for the Maestro Claude.
Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Thank you. And my warmest welcomes to all here to see my work. This piece, my latest piece, has been an entire year in the making. However, it would seem a year is still not enough. No doubt you already noticed the empty frame before you. I am sorry to tell you, but my painting has actually been stolen. Silence! I have no doubt it will end up on the black market.
Forgot something I gotta take care of. Got a split?
Thanks for visiting. Nor did I take any photos.
Huh? Wait a minute! Where'd you get that? You weren't holding it when you came in.
I, bought it from the gift shop?
Oh, well. Wait, we don't have a gift shop. You stole it. Hand it over.
Jesus, fine, take it. It ain't worth a shit anyway.
The painting's been found.
But what? Another way. It cannot be.
What? The lost art has returned. It's a miracle.
Got something I gotta take care of. Got a split?
Nor did I take any photos of it. In fact, any anonymous painting out there on the market could, in fact, be my work. Fancy me. I hope that one day you will seek out the truth using only your eyes and, of course, your heart. And nothing else to find my painting.
Director, the painting's been found.
But what? Another one? It cannot be. Another one?
The lost art has returned. It's a miracle.
Right, the only person I haven't really watched is the security guard. Is he like some sort of double agent? Let's just have a flick through and see what he does.
The exhibition will start in 2 minutes. We'll start in 1 minute.
Okay, so I'm gonna take a guess. These guys had fake ones. Reeves had the painting first and Green had it in the end. But is that too simple? We're going to take the guess. But what about the switch? Did they switch fake ones? Oh, I could be wrong with this. All names marked correctly. You need to answer all 2 questions right now. None of them are correct. Okay, so I got the names of the people right, and I got the answer wrong. So, let me just go with my second idea. That Mac swapped the painting with Tommy. None of them are correct. Okay, so I went for one of the only other options that Max stole the painting first, which then got swapped with Tommy. So he actually swapped the real painting for a fake painting. Tommy then tried to escape and the security guard captured him. So he was the last person holding the painting. So that's the kind of like a little sort of trick there, that he was, the security guard was the last person, but took me about, what, 3 or 4 guesses there?
Good news. I have a potential buyer. Quit worrying, it's perfectly safe. You know I don't deal with the real thing. Ever.
Oh, she said she don't deal with the real thing.
You took it? When did you nab it?
The win is unimportant. What matters is that I have it.
I checked. It's a fake. I feel like an idiot for spending all that cash to hire a decent forger. What are you talking about? Of course the painting you gave me is fake, but I swapped it with the real one in the storeroom. Yeah, turns out that one's fake too. The deal's off. Forget about the rest of your money. Hello? Hello? What the hell? So beat me to it? How did I miss that?
You will go straight to the storeroom. The combo for the safe is...
Cool your jets, old man. You told me once before. I'm not gonna forget it. Yo, old man, I got the merchandise. Ouch! Watch it, man.
Sorry, I panicked. Yeah, anyway, it was nice talking to you. Here's your painting. See you around, yeah?
You stole it! Hand it over!
Jesus, fine, take it. It ain't worth a shit anyway.
Good work. Looks like you're getting the hang of this. Before we go any further, I should inform you our acoustic detective system does have potential side effects. For example, you may start hearing voices as the test continues.
Gonna get a little bit more complicated.
There's nothing to worry about, I can assure you. When the exam is finished, depending on the outcome, we'll provide any additional treatment you might need. Now on to the next scenario. To further test your abilities, we'll try a higher profile case, one I'm sure you remember from the news.
Okay, so that's going to be it for this part of Unheard, rather. Just give you guys a little taste of the game. It's actually pretty good. It's quite immersive. If you guys want to have a look at it, it's pretty cheap on Steam. I will record the rest and put it up in another video. But thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.